Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Owen and Swavik here from Sintel with just a quick update on the new features that we have added to Sintel Forms this month, April 2020. This month we have focused primarily on improving the user experience, and we've added 6 new features and enhancements that we hope you'll find useful. So let's take a look at what we got. So we now have a new option for controlling the display or tab order of fields, meaning you can control the behavior of tabbing between fields on a PC, but you can also control the display order of those fields on smaller devices such as a smartphone. We have added more color options for workflow, and that will allow you to use more than the 8 colors we used to have. It's now unlimited with a color picker. You can now set typography and colors using logic, so you can control font size, font color, and background color. We have enhanced options for button placement on the form. We added a new option at the bottom of the form last month, and now we're extending that again to allow you to control its positioning, left, right, or center aligned. We have custom validation errors, which are implemented using logic, and we have some updates to the app homepage. So that's a summary of what we got. Swavik, do you want to give us a quick demo of these new features?
Sure, I will. I'm just going to share my screen then.
Sure thing.
All right, sharing now. So I'll be using the time of request form to showcase all the things. So starting from the first one, the tab order of fields. Up until now, we had the only one way of navigating through the fields, which was the vertical one. As I'm tabbing through the fields right now, you can see that the focus actually changes from column to column. Now you can change that. If you go into the designer, in a section settings, you can see that there's a tab order property here. We can change it from vertical to horizontal. And on this tab here, I have the horizontal tab order implemented. So as I'm tabbing through the items, you can see that they're actually using the horizontal layout. Now it also is being preserved in the mobile view, meaning that you can actually see the same order here. Another thing is adding the more color choices for the workflow. So this is pretty simple. In status details, you have the color picker here instead of just a predefined number of items. The next thing is setting typographic and colors on fields using logic. So let's take a look here at our example rule. We can now use the set typography of field step. In this step, we've set the font color to red if the from date is equal to an empty value. You can also override the font size and background color. And just to showcase it to you, you can see that if the from date is empty, the text is red. If I set the value, it stops being red and back to red again. Another thing, enhanced options for buttons placement. You might be aware that we have a bottom menu at the very bottom here with actions, save and close buttons. You can now customize where they're placed. They can be right aligned or left aligned or even on the center, and you can control it in the designer, in the settings, in the form viewer section. There's a display menu at the bottom section here when you can choose the alignment you want. The last thing are the custom validation errors using logic or JavaScript functions. So back to the logic tab again. First, you can use the set error message of field step. In this example, we're making sure that the error message is set to on the contract number field if the number does not begin with 08. Just to showcase this one, I'm typing in a value and I see a custom validation error and I can't save the item if I type in something which is correct, the error is gone. So this is the more simpler approach. More complex one involves creating a JavaScript or writing and executing a JavaScript function called set error message. In this example here, we're making sure that the error is being displayed if the end and start dates are not aligned correctly. So I'm setting the from date to the 1st of April, to date, to the last one. All is good. If I mess up with the dates, you can see that the validation error is here. All right, that was the last feature then.
Thanks a million, Swavik. So just to recap, we have 6 new features, all of which are available in the product today. And if you guys have any questions on any of them, feel free to reach out to us. If you like the content and would like to see more of it, please remember to follow us on LinkedIn and Twitter and also on YouTube. And visit sintelforms.com or drop us an email info@sintelforms.com if you have any questions. That's it from us. Stay safe, everyone, and thanks for watching.